All right, ready to get underway. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And the pitch.
Suzuki.
Broken back ground ball to second. Berger on the run, sends it over to first. And a quick out, number one. Now it's DJ. Stewart. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And that one clips the corner. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And another ball. One out, bases empty. And that one is in the dirt. 3-2 now. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Isaac Paredes now. Line drive and a base hit. Throws to second. Runner holds up at second. 2 aboard now.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box now. Takes strike one. Good eye in that spot. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat. Looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Left-hand hitter waits. Sizzling on its way to the outfield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score. And the Rays have the lead. 1-0.
Big RBI for him right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Kicks and fires.
Yep, that ball went out.
Paredes on second. Chisholm over at first with one away. In the air, fairly deep to right field. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Alek Thomas now. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Inning over, and it could have. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 30. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jake Berger in now, takes ball one off the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball two. Home team down a run here in the third and final game of the series. And another ball. And ball four, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Caballero. There's one. Out. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
That one found hard the other way. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game.
Outside,
and that's outside. Swings and sends a rocket to right and makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in St. Louis, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri.
The center fielder, Jose Siri.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he starts off the second with a double.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the nod.
In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and there's one away. And now the shortstop, Jose Caballero.
Jose Caballero.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. The shortstop takes a ball. One out and a runner at second. Here at the top of the second. Just missed. That one fouled off. 2-2. And the curve is down and in. Right through there. Got him. 2 away. So the Rays batting order turns over. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Seiya Suzuki.
Oh, that's just
misses outside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Down the line. And that will drop foul. Man on second, 2 down. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Over to first. And that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis, and now it's Mark Vientos. Savali back to work. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And
1
that's
ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fires over to first. And quickly 1 away in the second. Next is the designated hitter, Jake Rogers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Checked his swing on the 1-0 and appeal to first. Didn't go. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. The Redbirds down by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. And there's a strike.
Foul! That ball's foul!
1 down, base is empty. On its way to the corner. And that drops foul. Next pitch is outside.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Palacios throws to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Dominic Canzone getting ready to hit. First offering, and it just misses. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-1. J.D. Davis will hit next. That's outside. Ball one. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one. Thomas makes the play, and that is that. Back here at Busch Stadium, now the number 2 hitter, DJ Stewart. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Stewart measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2015. The wind and the pitch. That just misses, and a count 2-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But
as we go to the last of the third, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 54. That one misses, and it's 1-0. On the inside corner for a strike. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So now back to the top of the order.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now here is number 30. Right through there for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. And now it's even up.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Here's a 1-2.
Ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Now all even up.
The count's full.
Double play ball to second, and that one handled. Fired to second. Over to first. Safe. Jake Burger now at the plate. He reached on a walk his first time. Swings through that.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So up next,
Now
Paul DeJong. He's 0 for 1.
Paul DeJong.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Tosses to first. What a play. Inning. Start of the 4th. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Number 40.
Keller back to work.
Contreras.
Headed down the line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Alek Thomas. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. In the air, left field. Canzone makes the grab for the second out. And now it's Jose Siri. Doubled his first time up. Up the middle to Young. On the run, throw to first.
No, he's
in
out.
time, got him. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. This is Joey Bart. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
You know, these Cards
0-1.
showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one finds the corner, and the count 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That's ball 2.
And another ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and deals. And that skips in the dirt. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Mark Vientos next up for the Cardinals. And it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. The relay not going to get him. He's in there.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at second. Strike on the inside corner. And it's 0-2.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Throws to first in time. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Now the left fielder, Dominic Canzone. He's already homered in this game. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Righty delivers. Ball 1 there.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
He goes down looking. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Richie Palacios.
The second baseman, Richie Palacios.
And here it comes.
Well, these Rays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
And that's off the inside edge. and it's 2-1.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Righty to the plate. That
Full
misses, and the count's full. That one to first. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. Just missed. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the fifth. That one misses. Ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Out towards right center field. He's got it. 2 down. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 outs. Sliced hard but foul. 0-2 now. And
One
that's
ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And
Ball
that
2.
just misses.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis. That one missed.
You know, these Cardinals just
1-0.
lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next offering misses down and away.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And a pitch.
Count's full.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting. The right
Now it's the
fielder,
right fielder, and he's already singled in this game.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 64, Jimmy Hergetz.
Not close with that one. 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Puts it away for the out. So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, 1 for 2. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. A little out front there as he swings through
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Suzuki running hard for it. He's got it, and that ends the inning. Back here in St. Louis, top 6. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, DJ Stewart. And a pitch. Into center. Under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. So digging in, Isaac Paredes. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Paredes, in his 3rd season, 25 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Out to short to Young. Throw to first is in time. Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. This to center field. And that is that. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jake Burger. Wouldn't chase that time.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. The pitch. Outside low. 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Into the outfield, base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
1-0.
And that skips in the dirt. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Late swing, fouled off. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. The pitch. Laser, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field, so that definitely felt good.
That clips the corner.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
On the inside corner for a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to 3rd with 1 away.
He's safe.
2 on, 1 out. Mark Vientos digs in now. That one not close, and that's ball 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Outside low, and that's ball 2. And a strike on the outside edge. Burger on 3rd to Young at first. 1 gone. Next pitch is downstairs.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
Caballero. 1 at second.
He's out.
And that's 2. New inning getting started. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Lined, and that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jojo Romero.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think that's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Eggy Rosario.
And that one is inside ball 1. Fought off foul. And he deals. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Just missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Quickly to second for one. A double play on the first batter he faces in relief.
Up next,
here's the center fielder, Jose Siri.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to induce the double play, erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him. And good work there as he gets. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Jake Rogers. The pitch.
Rogers.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering is down low.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a hit.
Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Here's the left fielder, Dominic Canzone. He's already homered here in this one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Comes up empty. That's strike
1
2.
ball, 2 strikes.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Got him! And 1 gone. So up next, J.D. Davis. That
1-0.
misses the zone. Ball 1. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get.
That one hops against the fence. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Two on, 1 out. Foul ball still 0-2. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. And it's 2-2. With the go-ahead run at third, here the bottom of the 7th. Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals.
I got 3 and 2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1.
That's an out.
Not in time at first. Good. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, a hitter knows that if he can beat out the back end of this double play, that runner from third is going to score. That's an RBI. You help your team, and you keep the line moving. Really good job right there.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And up next for St. Louis, Jake Burger. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That's off the mark. Outside. 2-0. And delivers outside. And a 4-pitch walk.
Take your base.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
So digging in, Paul DeYoung. He's under it. And that is the inning. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, Richie Palacios. Romero back to work. That one outside, and it's 1-0. Called strike right there.
Pinch hitting for the Rays. Number 10, Ahmed Rosario.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Tosses across to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Caballero. New pitcher now, Declan Cronin.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Rolled over to third, Davis. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Back to the top of the lineup, Seiya Suzuki. Next to hit for the Rays. In the air, out towards right center. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Joey Bart.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay. Number 49, Kevin Kelly.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Nope, he held back. Here's a 1-1. And that's in the dirt. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Vientos stands in now and watches strike 1. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
The punch out there, and there's 1 away. Jake Rogers next up for the Cardinals.
Ball.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Bart, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is downstairs. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now up for St. Louis, Dominic Canzone. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Wouldn't chase that time. Good eye in that spot.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Davis stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they take a 3-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
That one blasted deep to right. Suzuki going back on it. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in, DJ Stewart. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Miller goes 6 feet 5 inches, 200 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2021.
Inside ball.
And it's 1-1. In the air to left center, Canzone on the move. Nabs it, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Isaac Paredes, the next to hit.
Paredes.
And ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Strike 1.
1-1.
Right-hander kick steals. That one at triple digits.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 now. Swings and misses. Now only 1 out remaining. At the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire